needed it to take down.
What is this? Some of the Sting sweatshirt on? Toni Storm. What is happening here?
This count.
Kris Statlander. Stokely. Good God. Little snitch. Stokely Hathaway.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. Let's get to it, y'all, man. So we had the final of the Owen Hart Women's Cup tournament match, bro. This is great. This is great, bro. Let's do this. Let's do this, man. Mariah May faced the Willow Nightingale for the Women's Owen Hart Cup tournament. And this was actually a pretty predictable tournament, in my opinion. Like, I'm talking about like who would eventually get to the final. I think we kind of knew Willow Nightingale would likely be in the final, and then Mariah May would probably win it. You know, so it wasn't like too much of a surprise with that, man. But let's go over how the match ended, man. So coming out of the commercial break, May hit Willow with a missile drop kick and then followed up with a hip attack in the corner. May DDT'd Willow and covered her for a 2 count. Then Storm was shown rooted for May from ringside while Luther used his hands to fan Storm, right? So Willow came back and put May down with a spinebuster for a 2 count. A short time later, Willow set up for the pounce, but May headbutted her and both women fell to the mat. A person wearing a hooded sweatshirt actually arrived, and we'll actually talk about this in the next video, climbed onto the apron and was grabbed by Willow, and it looked like Willow was trying to figure out who it was, like, because she was visibly trying to take the hood off, right? While Storm bickered with the distracted referee on the other side. So we was thinking this was a setup, maybe Toni Storm and Mariah May set this up to get an advantage over Willow, but it was no other than Kris Statlander who showed up and booted Willow. The hood came out the mystery person, and it was revealed that it was Stokely Hathaway. We're going to talk about that in the next video, man. But then Storm drilled Willow with a knee strike for a good near fall, and then Willow came right back with 2 near falls of her own, and then Willow hit May with a cannonball in the corner and then set up for a move in the middle of the ring, but May rolled her into a pin and got the 3 count, so that was all she wrote for Willow Nightingale's opportunity to go back-to-back with the Women's Owen Hart Cup tournament, and Mariah May wins it, man. So she will win the 3rd Women's Owen Hart Cup tournament chip. And the first winner was Britt Baker a couple of years ago. Last year, Willow. Now we got Mariah May this year. So good shit from her. By the way, Willow Nightingale, I believe, is competing either in New Japan or Stardom. I forget which one. But this weekend she's competing in an event to get a title from over there. So we'll be on the lookout to see if she comes up with it. Interesting stuff, man. And we know what happened at the end. We're gonna get to that in a separate video as well, with Mariah May and Toni Storm. But really good win for Mariah May, because now she's going against Toni Storm for the title at All In her home country of England. And again, I'm not surprised because, like I said, I saw this coming, but the way they're going to do the feud between Toni Storm and Mariah May is the real big surprise. So we're going to go over that in that particular video. Solid main event. Crowd was into it, because the weird thing about the crowd in Calgary tonight, they was real quiet during the first hour of Dynamite, and then they kind of picked it up like doing the Claudio Castagnoli versus Kyle Fletcher versus Pac versus Tomohiro Ishii match for the AEW, a shot at the AEW International title. And then they were kind of allowed the rest of the night because the crowd was pretty into this one, man. So pretty interesting, man. Pretty interesting. But now one of the things we're gonna have to see in All In because the crowd always cheers for Toni Storm no matter what. This is why I'm gonna talk about it in the heel video, but I do wonder if they're gonna root for their hometown girl Mariah May no matter what at All In. We shall find out at All In. But go ahead and give me your thoughts on this. Get this video a like, share, subscribe, y'all. Thank y'all for watching this one. Afternoons Delight.